Welcome to Truth for You to Chew with the pastor at Yahoo, March 10th, 2011. How would you like your life to be described as prosperous? How would you like to be known as a person who could never be shaken? How would you like to know that God is watching over your life? Well, if you answered yes to any of these questions, then hear me out. The path that affirms all of these questions is called the path of righteousness. And we are told in the book of Psalms that the Lord watches over the way of the righteous, and that whatever the righteous do prospers. We are also told that the righteous will never be shaken. So how do I become righteous, you ask? Good question. Becoming righteous is something only Jesus Christ can do for you, and that's called salvation. But living a righteous life is something we all have to work out. Now, I know it may sound confusing, but it's true. Though we are made righteous in God's sight through our faith in Jesus Christ, we must also daily pursue righteousness by living life according to God's plan. Psalms talks about spending time learning God's Word and meditating on it day and night. It also speaks about doing what we know is right, helping those in need, speaking truth and not lies, respecting other people and keeping our word. Psalm reminds us not to get caught up in things like gossip and slander or plotting evil or accepting bribes or bringing harm to those around us, and even not to let the world tell us how to live. These are all very practical things. Nothing vague or mystical here. Just plain advice on how to stay on the path of righteousness. Yes, to live this way does require discipline and persistence. And no, you can't do it alone. Only God can empower you to live such a life. But the rewards are awesome. God promises you abundant life, like a tree planted by deep water. You'll be fruitful in every season. He will watch over you and prosper your soul. And of course, with Him by your side, you will never be shaken. That's the way I want to live life. And I bet that's the way you want to live as well. So be encouraged. Do what is right. Stay on the path of righteousness, because Jesus is waiting for you at the end. This has been Truth for You to Chew with the pastor at Yahoo.